Hello, good morning again. Welcome to Cruise Beyond Limits Coffee Chat. Happy Saturday. Crystal Cruz and the Cruise Coach, Life and Fitness Accelerator. I've been getting a lot of questions for what my secret is to have this energy, to stay on top of my game, to be able to travel all over the world, to have this energy to pour into all of you in the workouts, in my leadership training, in my coaching programs, my several different programs. And I just want to share a couple of things with you. I'm in a hotel in not Costa Rica. I don't even know where I am half the time. I don't know what time zone I'm in sometimes. To be honest, I don't have this energy all the time. Okay, so my brain is mush sometimes. I'm in Puerto Rico right now in a hotel. You may have saw the workout from this morning from the beach. It was epic. If you missed it, make sure you go back and hit hashtag replay in this group. If you want some support and you need help or modifications, or you want to join our group fitness program, let me know. But I want to share with you, I went back to bed. I showered and I went back to bed after that workout this morning. So I woke up at 6, did my routine, got ready for the workout, did my pre-workout, had a little snack, and then I went down to the beach to set up. I was so tired when I was done. It takes a lot out of me to coach and count and worry about form and help and worrying about what you're worrying about and drooling and sweating, and especially in this heat. It took a lot out of me. So I listened to my body. I could have, pushed through, but I went back to bed. I took a 30-minute nap and I'm just up having my coffee now. So I just want to share with you that sometimes it's okay to just take a break, right? And just listen to your body and say, you know what? It might be 8 o'clock in the morning and you may need a nap. Okay. So that's step one. Recharge when you need to. And it doesn't matter what time of day. And many of you are like, hey, if I go to sleep, I may not wake back up, or it's going to be 3 hours. I set my alarm. So I set my alarm for the intention of what I need. So for today, I was like, I'll take 30 minutes, no more than 30 minutes. So sometimes I'll do 12 minutes, depending on how much time I have. Sometimes it's 12 minutes, sometimes it's 15 minutes, sometimes it's 20 minutes, sometimes it's 22 minutes. It's really just whatever time I feel, and I make that commitment to myself. And I set my alarm, I turn off all of my notifications, and it's almost a meditative state. So I just want to share this because many people are like, I can't do what you do. How do you nap every day? I'm like, I do it. And I shut my brain down. So it starts at the top of my head. So I actually focus on shutting my brain down. It's a meditative practice, and it takes practice, right? Because the mind is so busy all the time. I know mine is if you see my computer, it's 50 tabs open, YouTube's playing in the background, there's hamsters flying around, flying squirrels, there's a ton of stuff going on up here, okay? I'm super creative, I'm super high energy, all right? So it takes a lot of intention to shut that brain down, to shut down the system. Hi, Megan. Hi, Robin. Great to see you here. Hi, Amanda. So let me know if you have any questions. I'd love to support you. I'd love to answer any questions that you have. So when I shut my brain down, I start at the top. So I relax the muscles in my face. All right. And yeah, I have Botox. So that's, part of it, right? Relaxing the muscles in my face, in my jaw, in my neck, in my shoulders, go down to my fingertips, down into my legs, relax my toes, literally just focus from my head all the way to my toes. And then your tongue. So take the tongue and relax it. So I like to put it on the roof of my mouth, all right, typically. So I have to physically and be intentional in relaxing my tongue too. And then before you know it, you're asleep. All right. And then I make a deal with myself. Hey, whatever thoughts are coming up right now in my head, they're going to be important in, 20, 30 minutes. So I have a notebook by my bed. Sometimes I'll write it down. I'll write in my notes in my phone and just say, you know what, we'll deal with this when I wake up. This is a deal that I'm making with myself. Okay. So that's step one. So making sure that shut down if you need to, and don't judge yourself. I know that I'm going to be so much more productive with a 15, 20-minute nap. All right, I'm going to wake up like it's tomorrow. I'm going to be refreshed. I'm going to have coffee, like restart the day if you need to. All right. So, and it could be 2:00 in the afternoon. Be like, all right, let's do a restart. Let's just shut down, just like you do your computer, just like you do your phone. Right. So I do the same thing with my body. Second, make sure you hydrate. So if anything else, if you can't catch a nap, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. You need the mental clarity. You need the hydration for your brain to function. All right, for you to have the energy, and also it helps with the food cravings and the sugar cravings, or the snacking, right? Because we're full. So half your body weight in ounces per day. Okay, so I nap every day. I always tell people the first time I meet them, I'm like, listen. I actually met a bunch of guys this week that I'm working with in Puerto Rico. I said, hey, here's my non-negotiables. If you know anything about me, I don't miss a meal. Okay, so I'm like an infant. I don't miss a meal. I eat every 2 hours. I need my snack time. I have to hydrate, so I have my water bottle. I need my coffee in the morning, and I need a nap every day. Everything else is good in the world if all of those things are taken care of. So if you know me, you know that this is part of my regimen. These are my non-negotiables. So I say that first time I meet people, and then they help hold me accountable. Hey, where's your water bottle? Or do we need to eat? Because some people are on a different schedule. Some people don't eat breakfast. And I'm like, if I don't eat breakfast, if we don't take the time to time out and we grind through work and we don't take that break, or if I don't have my 10 o'clock snack, like it's packed, bags are packed, the day is set. So I have this regimen. So I hope this helps you. I'd love to hear from you. I have the same type of brain. It's always running and working on nonstop. Oh, I don't need Botox anymore, girl. Oh, you're beautiful. Thank you so much. I have the best liquid collagen if you ever need it. Oh, I'd love to hear about this. All right. Great. Have an awesome Saturday. You are awesome. Hi, Julie. Thank you so much for sharing that. So, so figure out what your non-negotiables are. What is it going to take for you to work at optimum performance so you have the energy to pour into everyone else, your family, your friends, your work, your business, all right? And I move my body. So non-negotiables, work out and shut down if you need to. Hydrate, move your body, get the vitamins. You know what else I noticed? I forgot my multivitamin. So I'm noticing that I'm a little bit extra tired, maybe a little bit more fatigued. And I think about it, and I'm not judging myself. I'm like, all right, well, I don't have my vitamins. And it's been, 4 days? And I'm already noticing a difference. So I know what my body needs. What does your body need? So I encourage you to check in with yourself today. Write down some non-negotiables. If you need help, let me know. We have the Cruise Beyond Limits Group Fitness Program. We're going to be doing some incredible workshops coming up. If you're a runner or an aspiring runner, we have a great program, a Cruise Beyond Limits group fitness or group running program for a fall race. So pick a race in October, November timeframe. We're going to be training for the next 3 months together. So we're going to be going through all of this, the nutrition, the hydration, the movement, the scheduling, everything that it's going to take for you to work at your optimum performance. Robin says, I love naps, but sometimes they are an hour long and getting sleep at night can be difficult. Yes, sometimes that is, especially if it's an hour long. Any more than 20, 30 minutes, you get into that REM sleep and it could screw up your patterns for the evening. And then also recognize your caffeine intake throughout the day. So if you drink coffee, perhaps I don't drink coffee after like 10 o'clock in the morning. All right, because I know coffee, my pre-workout has caffeine in it. I know how my body is at night. It can be restless if there's caffeine still in your system. Even at noon or 1 o'clock in the afternoon and you don't go to bed till 10, it's still in your system and it could mess up your sleep patterns. So just take note of that and start to jot down. Like I have a habit tracker. I'll drop the link for my free habit tracker so you can write down these non-negotiables and track your water intake, track your workouts, and just collect some data. All right, so this is a 30-day free habit tracker for you. I'll drop the link. Start there, and then we can have a conversation around some data and that we have to collect on what's happening in your body, and we'll figure out a plan that works for you long term. It's not a fad diet, not a quick fix. We got to collect some data, figure out what's happening in our body first before we go making some massive changes. All right. So I hope these tips helped you. Happy Saturday. I'm here in Puerto Rico. I'm going to go out for a run actually because I reset my body. So it's kind of gloomy out. So I'm going to take advantage, go explore the town here, run on the beach. The beach here is flat and hard near the water. So I'm going to go run on the beach, which I'm super excited about. For those of you who know, I love beaches. I love running on beaches and near beaches. The water is just so calming and therapeutic, and it puts me in a meditative state. Helps me plan, helps me reflect, helps me reset. So figure out what that is for you. If you need help, if you need support, please reach out. I'm happy to help you. I'll be off all weekend, so send me a message. I'd love to have a chat with you. We'll talk 15, 20 minutes. Let's figure out a plan that works for you. Let's get you moving. All right, so let's make today great. Have a wonderful weekend and reach out for support. I hope you have a great day. Cheers. Crispy on Limits.